Morning everyone, we're here at the Mississippi Craft Center and we're going to start another ride here in Mississippi, and we've roadied up, clearly, to hopefully keep up with these fast folks behind us.
We're going to ride north on the Natchez Trace for a bit and then loop around this big reservoir out there, and then I think we're having lunch someplace out on the reservoir over on the other side, and then...
They have fried chicken there, right?
Oh, I'm sure there's going to be plenty of fried things.
So we've ridden the Natchez Trace before, but on touring bikes. So it'll be nice to do it unloaded and hopefully move a little faster.
A little zippier. I think the jerseys are going to make it fast today, huh?
Yeah, they're way more aero. So we'll see how that goes. Mayor Ridgeland, Mayor McGee, avid cyclist himself.
Y'all looking great.
Yeah.
I went ahead and got my ride in this morning. I sure appreciate it. It's always a pleasure to see you, my friend. Good luck with those children.
So this is our friend Mina from Ridgeland. That's a fancy bike there.
Yeah, it's fancier than I can ride.
Are we going to be able to keep up with you?
Oh, absolutely.
Our wheels are so much smaller though.
Well, that's okay. My legs won't pedal it that fast, I promise you.
So I've got the Dork Cam on to record the ride because I don't think I'm going to have the opportunity to really stop and take a lot of video. So we're going to do a little ride narration while we're going. Alright, so we're off. We're gonna take this little multi-purpose path and then eventually hop on the trace. You'll notice that everyone has blinkies on, and this is kind of a requirement for riding on the trace. You look so aero now.
I know, huh?
Reached the end of the multi-purpose path, and now we're gonna hop on the actual trace itself. It's still kind of morning commute hours, so we're expecting some traffic. But hopefully we'll get out and it'll get quieter. Over there is the reservoir. It's a cool little wetlands area that we're gonna ride through. So we're here with Mark from the Bike Crossing, a great shop here in Ridgeland, and we just found out about a bike packing race happening in Mississippi. Can you tell us a little bit about it?
The route is still in the works, but it's going to go through the Delta region, and it's, from what I understand, going to be in the 300 to 500 mile range. And they're going to try and focus on a lot of historical sites such as juke joints and old tamale shops, bringing a little more culture into the ride than what you traditionally see on a bike packing route.
People want to learn more about it. What's the website to go to?
I believe it's deltaepic.com.
All right, well thanks.
Yeah, absolutely.
Woo, it gets to ride in front. Okay, so a lot of you have been asking how the Moultons ride. So in terms of ride quality, it definitely rides like a road bike, and it's eerily smooth. The suspension is fairly active at all times, and if you have a smooth pedaling cadence, then you kind of just float over bumps, which is pretty cool. So I think it's not too much of a compromise in terms of ride quality. It's also laterally stiff because of the truss design. I feel like on the Brompton, you'll get a little bit more frame flex, but on the Moulton, it's actually pretty rigid. So this is our fearless ride leader. Say hi to the internet.
Hey, internet!
Cycling has kind of become more popular and increased in the area.
I started cycling here in 2000, and at that period of time, hardly anybody was riding through the winter, and we didn't have a lot of organized rides at all at that time. And then slowly but surely, especially in the last 5 to 10 years, all of our groups have started getting bigger, and I know that part of the reason, or at least I attribute part of the reason, is to the Natchez Trace. When the City of Ridgeland and Natchez Trace put it in our first set of bike trails, it started bringing in people who were wanting to get exercise but were too afraid to ride on the road. And once they started getting confidence in their skills on the bike trails, they started venturing out.
And the Alderman goes on the attack. We hop on. All right, so despite the Alderman's blistering attack on the climb, we were able to hold on. He tried to blow the peloton apart like Contador, but reeled him in. Any gators?
I didn't see any.
No.
No, did you?
No.
No.
Next time.
No gators.
But I think you'd be surprised. So what'd you think?
That thing is awesome.
Yeah. Wow. But that last stretch with the chip seal, it like totally sucks up all the bumps and you don't even feel it. So, yeah.
I can't even imagine what in the world that would be like.
Yeah.
The ride's really nice.
I saw
It's pretty smooth.
So we just wrapped up our ride. It's a ride that a lot of locals do, and they call it the Round the Res ride because, as the name suggested,
Goes around the reservoir.
yeah, the whole time I was looking for alligator because supposedly you can spot them sunning right there. Lots of really big ones, but,
Yeah, but-
none on this trip. So now we're gonna do lunch at a place called
Pelican Cove?
and we'll see what other southern cuisine goodness we can get into. All right, let's get some lunch. What kind of trouble are people getting into?
Mina just let us know that she ordered a bunch of fried stuff.
Okay.
And boiled shrimp.
So that's the boiled shrimp's the healthy part.
Absolutely.
I think it's fried green tomato.
How was it?
Really good.
Can you explain what this is?
It's a spicy mayonnaise. Come back.
It's spelled C-O-M-E.
B-A-C-K.
Okay.
Like come back.
Gotcha.
Even B-A-K in some cases.
This is a fried pickle. Fried pickles are like amazing.
Pickles go in.
The ranch dressing.
Okay.
Fried dill pickles go in the ranch.
So I did a total faux pas dipping the fried pickles in the comeback.
But it's okay. If you like the comeback with the pickles, you can.
Okay.
But the fried green tomatoes usually go with the comeback.
Okay. Just trying to get it straight. How about the shrimp?
Shrimp goes in the remoulade.
So would it be a total faux pas to put the shrimp in the comeback, or
You can.
you can? you can.
You would know you're not from here.
The whole dipping sauce is a mystery. All right, so I've applied the correct sauce in the correct manner. Is there a certain way I should hold it, or just kind of hold? Okay, any way you can. All right. You can put this in your mouth, or
I have faith in you.
the sauce really brings all the flavors out.